Hello and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Sleepy. For the next while, I want you to sit back, get cozy, feel safe, and allow my stories to make you super sleepy. My speaking style is designed to help you relax. Please do not listen to this recording while driving, operating machinery, or any tasks that require you to be fully alert. You pull your car up to a gravel path, the tires crunching softly beneath the vehicle as you come to a stop. Ahead of you, tucked quietly into the trees, is a little log cabin. It's a small wooden structure, warm and welcoming, with smoke gently curling from the chimney. As you step out of your car, the evening air greets you, cool but not biting, carrying the faint scent of pine and damp earth. Feeling the tension begin to melt from your body, your shoulders, relaxing you as you close the car door behind you. The cabin is simple, but it's everything you need. The windows are aglow with the soft light of a few candles, and you can see them flickering from the outside in. As you walk up the steps to the front door, you feel the first stirrings of peace setting into your chest. The wind is howling outside. The day has been long. The world outside, noisy and fast. But here, everything slows down. Here, the air is calm, the woods around you quiet but for the wind, alive with the distinct rustling of leaves, and you feel the promise of rest. The door creaks gently as you push it open. The soft scent of wood smoke and old timber welcoming you into the cozy interior. The cabin is small, just one room really, with wooden beams stretching across the ceiling, and a stone fireplace taking up most of one wall. A thick rug lies on the floor, its colours worn but rich, inviting you to take off your shoes and sink into the softness beneath your feet. You do just that, kicking off your boots and feeling the warmth of the space begin to wrap around you like a comforting blanket. You set your bag down in a corner, moving quietly, as if you don't want to disturb the peacefulness that seems to hum in the air. Everything here is simple, familiar. There's a small kitchenette, a couple of chairs pulled up by the fire, and a low table with a few books scattered across it. You make your way to the fireplace, kneeling down to light the kindling that's already been stacked neatly within it. It takes a moment, the flame flickering, dancing, before it catches on the dry wood, and then the fire begins to glow. You stand up, watching the flame for a moment, feeling its soft glow on your skin, before you move towards the small kitchen area. You decide it's the perfect time for some hot chocolate. That thought alone makes you smile The idea of curling up with a warm mug in front of the fire too. It's so hard to resist. You fill a pot with milk and set it on the stove, turning the burner on low, listening to the quiet hum as the milk begins to heat. The rich smell of cocoa powder fills the air as you mix the warm liquid, stirring slowly, watching the steam rise in delicate curls. Outside you can hear the wind begin to pick up, a low whistle through the trees that makes the cabin feel even cozier, like you're wrapped in a cocoon of safety, far away from the world. You pause for a moment, looking out the window, and notice that the first few snowflakes have begun to fall. They're soft, delicate, drifting slowly through the air, catching in the branches of the trees, turning the world outside into a quiet, wintry scene. You finish making your hot chocolate, pouring it carefully into a large mug and holding it between your hands, feeling the warmth seep into your skin. The cabin is quiet, save for the crackle of the fire and the occasional whisper of wind against the windows. You move back to the fireplace, settling down into one of the chairs, pulling a soft blanket from the back of it and draping it over your legs. The fabric is heavy, comforting, and as you wrap yourself in it, you feel your body begin to relax fully, sinking into the chair, the warmth of the fire, the soft glow of the room. You take a sip of your hot chocolate, the rich, velvety taste spreading warmth throughout your chest, and you close your eyes for a moment. The fire crackles beside you, its warmth flickering across your skin, and outside, the snow begins to fall a little heavier now, drifting silently down to blanket the ground. The wind whistles gently through the trees, a soft lullaby that fills the quiet cabin with a sense of calm. It's a sound that makes you feel even more at home, more tucked away from the world, as if this little cabin is its own bubble of stillness and peace. The heat from the fire, the warmth from the drink, and the soft blanket all begin to lull you into a comfortable haze. You glance out the window again, watching as the snow falls thicker, the flakes catching the light from the fire and the candles sparkling as they drift down. It's a perfect kind of stillness, the kind that makes you feel small in the best way, as though time has slowed just for you here in the cabin, with the snow and the fire and the quiet woods surrounding you. You take another sip from your hot chocolate, feeling it warm you from the inside out, and lean back further in your chair. The fire crackles steadily beside you, casting soft shadows that flicker across the wooden walls, while outside, the wind whispers through the trees, a steady rhythmic sound that fills the room with its gentle presence. The snow continues to fall, piling up softly against the windows, muffling the world outside, making everything feel distant and quiet. You close your eyes, listening to the soothing sound of the fire and the wind, feeling the warmth of the blanket, the softness of the chair beneath you. The cabin is so peaceful, so still, and as you sit there, wrapped in the gentle warmth, your breathing begins to slow, your thoughts quieting. The weight of the day melts away, replaced by the simple comfort of this place, this moment. The fire crackles softly, the flames dancing behind your eyelids, and the sound of the snow tapping lightly against your window is just like a lullaby, coaxing you deeper into relaxation. You let yourself sink into the moment, your body heavy and warm, your mind drifting gently, like a snowflake carried on the breeze. The cabin holds you in its quiet embrace. The fire's warmth and the soft hum of the wind outside, lulling you into a peaceful, dreamlike state. As you sit there, the world outside fades further away, until all that remains is a soft glow of the fire, the gentle fall of the snow, and the peaceful stillness of the cabin wrapping you up in its quiet magic.